Home team wins the toss and will have a bowl.
We're about ready to get underway, and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Lovely shot, head over the ball, nice and compact. That'll be 4.
Yep.
Ah, nicely done. That's gone fine and might be 4. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Wow, that missed the lot. Through the gap, great shot.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Race to the boundary.
The right arm medium bowler is coming. Cuts it away, but finds the man just behind point.
Wait there.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Couldn't get it through the field.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
That's a wonderful shot, straight through the covers.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been very happy with that last shot. Can't get that outside the ring field. Another economical overgarm. The openers are starting. Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring.
Waiting.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
The delivery was poor, but it still needed to be put away, and what a lovely shot to bring up the 4.
End of the over. Misses everything.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder. Thin edge.
Didn't time it at all, but manages to get it away to the boundary.
Great shot. Stepped inside the line of the ball, rotated the wrists, and that'll run away for 4.
That really wasn't a great delivery.
Picks the gap perfectly. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I don't think anyone will get to it.
Wait.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that though.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Very good shot there.
Well, that was a poor ball. You really can't bowl like that. Got what it deserved.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Wait there.
Doesn't beat the infield. Trouble here.
Waiting. Wait.
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover.
Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Waiting.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
That last ball isn't something you want a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Got that away nicely.
Muhammad got it into the gap and the ball did the rest. Brilliant shot.
So what?
Wait.
End of the over. The score is now 53 for none.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Wait.
We'll need a direct hit.
End of the over. The score is now 65 for none.
Sawar.
Mohammed watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Wait.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Wait.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Kept the batters quiet that over. So far, though, no wickets to show for the effort.
Yep. Bowlers.
End of the over, the batter's pinned down at the moment.
79 for none.
Waiting.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Picks the gap perfectly.
Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, 4 runs. Top class innings, been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half century.
Waiting.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Wait. Waiting. Wait there.
End of the over. The batting team are now on 83 for none.
Going with spin now.
The spinner coming on to... Change of bowling. The spinner coming on to bowl.
Yep.
Through the gap, great shot.
Just perfection, a magnificent shot. You just can't hit it any better than that, racing away to the boundary.
Nice, solid defensive shot.
Yep.
Times that shot to perfection.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful delivery, no chance for the fielders.
Just need to keep it simple, line and length. Around about that off stump will force a mistake.
Waiting.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Yep.
Trouble here. Good bowling that over. Precise bowling. No real opportunities for the batter.
Wait. Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Good shot, a beauty.
Waiting.
Nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg.
Waiting.
Swept just wide of the fielder at 45. Some good aggression with some risk. Hussain, ready to start from the south end.
Wait.
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover.
Waiting.
Swept away, but finds the fielder.
Wait there.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've always got to make them play on your terms.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Waiting.
End of the over, not many coming from it.
99 for none.
Waiting.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Lovely shot. Got across and rolled their wrists over the ball, and that'll be 4 more.
Awesome shot making. The innings building nicely now and have to be looking towards 100.
Yep.
End of the over. The batting team are now on 119 for none.
Wait there.
Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Wait. Wait. Strike ball.
Nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. Moved in quickly, needs a direct hit. Kept the batters quiet that over. So far, though, no wickets to show for the effort.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder. Beats the fielder, nice shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
I don't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. Just need to keep getting the ball in the right spots and the reward will come.
Yep.
Very good shot there. The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
Wait there.
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover.
A lovely short ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one in this over.
Wait.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Maiden over, well bowled.
Now 125 for none.
The right arm is coming on to bowl.
Bit of shape on the way through. Muhammad, happy just to watch it go by.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Timed to perfection.
Wait there.
Thought it had got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
That was an outstanding shot. Saw it early, not much width to play with, and drove it through the covers for 4.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Wait.
Nicely played, perfect timing.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Race to the boundary.
2 boundaries in a row, time just to focus on line and length again. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Really was an impressive shot. Good timing and driven through the covers.
Boundary last ball, what's to come this delivery, I wonder?
Wait there.
Quick onto that in the infield. End of a high-scoring over. Some lovely shot making on display.
Wait.
Oh, just brilliant. Onto it early and sweeps it away.
This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. This has been a great knock, using all the shots available, plenty of boundaries, and not really giving the bowlers much of a look in. Wonderful 100. Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Swept just wide of the fielder at 45. Some good aggression with some risk.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length still the key. Lovely sound off the bat. Beats the infield, maybe 4.
No point running for that one. It was a 4 the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Nice sweep shot that finds the fielder at square leg. A direct hit and it's gone. Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
For none.
Going with pace now.
Right armour is coming into the attack.
Gorgeous cover drive. Nothing to stop that.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
That last ball isn't something you want a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Very good shot there.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Late cut, straight to the fielder.
Wait.
Nice shot, straight to the bowler though, no run. And that's dropped, oh no!
Yep.
Nice shot, just flicked off the pads. Edged. Let's see if they can get the ball up into that slot as before. It's so crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Waiting.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. There's a chance with a direct hit. Swept away, but finds the fielder.
Wait.
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Wait.
End of the over, the batter's pinned down at the moment.
188 for 1.
Hussain, coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary. That's not the type of ball to be bowling.
Mohammed has already got the big shot away this over. Now they can just focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Wait.
On to the front foot, super shot, should be four.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Textbook stuff.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short and you'll get punished on this pitch.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field. Dug that out well.
End of the over.
Another quiet over completed. The batters are staying the course though.
Yep.
Hussain ready to start from the south end.
Yep.
Immaculate timing there.
Timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. The boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has work to do.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one. Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Times that shot to perfection.
Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, 4 runs.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've always got to make them play on your terms. Onto that early, that could be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful delivery, no chance for the fielders.
Good bowling that over, precise bowling.
Wait there.
Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring.
That's the 150, a tremendous batting display, and the bowlers have been hit all around the park.
Yep.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Pace.
Perfectly timed.
Those runs bring up the
That showed great skill, lovely timing, and the boundary was the only place it was heading.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been very happy with that last shot.
Yeah.
Good running, keeping the scoreboard ticking over. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Yep.
Got that away nicely.
Yeah.
Nicely fielded on the boundary.
Waiting.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover.
Yep. Ball up. Yep.
These are the sort of shots you just stand back and admire. Gets onto the back foot, rolls the wrist to keep control, and finds the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It helps to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
Waiting.
Huge shots. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That was just an unbelievable shot. Middled it and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Just need to keep it simple, line and length. A roundabout that off stump will force a mistake.
Yep.
Four overthrows. Totally unnecessary throw. And as
Salwa, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the south end.
Wait there.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
a little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
Solid shots, going for four.
Picks a short ball early. Not the best delivery, but a great shot to put it away. There's really a good amount of bounce in this pitch. Seems to be surprising the bowler. That's all the short stuff allowed for this over.
Waiting.
Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Waiting.
Late cut, straight to the fielder.
End of the over. The score is now 259 for 2.
Wait there.
Quick onto that in the infield. Trouble here.
Wait.
Nice shot, straight to the bowler though. No run. Gone, great reflexes.